Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of our Darkest Dungeon No Torches playthrough. As promised, today we are only going to be doing a level 5 dungeon. I've got a full party of level 5s ready to go. Unfortunately we have 2 healers in there, but we may sub in maybe another character instead, just so we don't have a double healer set up. But today, first things first, I want to check the Nomad Wagon because I did see if this bubble would get out of the way. We do have another Hell's Hairpin. And on our single Hellion we have in our roster, we already have one Hell's Hairpin. So I think we're going to buy that. I got a fair excess of cash right now just from doing all the grindy dungeons I've had to do to level these guys up. So let's grab that hairpin and we'll equip it on the Hellion here. And then her trinketing is finished, I think, for endgame. Looks good. She's got an extra 30% damage and 10% crit. That should be a heck of a boost for her. So, we have 2 of the characters so far fully maxed out. We've got Monty has both level 5 weapon and armor, and he's got level 5 skills, and so does Millette. We got to get these guys decked out to their level 5 final upgrades. What else don't we have on her? What's her skill she's using? She is using Illumination. We might as well level that up too. A little bit light on cash because of the hairpin purchase, but we'll get this done. She also needs to get her weapons and armor done. We'll bump those up. And old Harcourt here needs to get his skills done as well. If that dialogue box will get out of the way. Okay, we're real light on cash, so we're not going to do any more upgrades for the time being. Let's see what level 5 dungeons we have today. We've got the Swine God. I don't think I'm ready for that just yet. We've got one that's 100% of room battles, and the other one is the Hag Witch. So I think we'll go with this one in the ruins for today. We're going to bring Monty, we're going to bring Millette, we're going to bring Harcourt, and we've got to pick. Either we bring bows or we grab one of our level 4s. And you know what? I don't really think bringing a second healer is so bad. These guys both have their own damage abilities that we can use instead of healing. So I think this is perfectly okay. We'll go with this setup here. This is a medium dungeon, 100% room battle completion. So we'll bring, I'm going to bring a little bit of extra food today just because this is kind of our first official level 5 dungeon. We'll bring a few extra curatives. We're running really low on cash here, but that's okay. We'll make some good cash out of this. So it looks like we're ready to go here now. I haven't done any of the level 5s yet except for the one you guys saw a few episodes ago where we lost one of our characters, which was very unfortunate. But so this will be a bit of a first for you and for me in the series here, and so I'm hoping if you don't bring any torches we could use for the books. I've been reading up on the key items as well, and I have most of them figured out at this point. But since we don't bring torches, we can't do that one right off the bat. Usually we end up picking up a torch or 2. Unfortunate roster shuffle there. We're going to use the Holy Lance to bring the Crusader back to the front line. Almost got a one-shot on him. Do we want to move him back? Yeah, I think we do want to move him back instead of an attack here. Or we could do this and go for the kill. I think that would be a better option, and we'll let these 2 move.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Here, however, we could move forward. I think that's the best play. You see, we do have to work on the trinkets of these characters, and that's why I'm not ready to face off against the big boss mobs yet. Unfortunate we didn't get a bleed there because it would have killed him.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ooh, big crit. I think that's the biggest crit I've ever seen. I haven't seen it in the 50s yet, for sure. Lots of stress so far already. We will have to keep an eye on the stress. Once it gets dark and we start getting some crits, this should relax a little bit, but that's pretty big for just very initial stages of the dungeon. Okay, well, since it's 100% completion, we do have to knock into this room here. There, we'll grab a torch for a key item. Oh, he's gonna activate it. I was gonna use the key item on this. What? His chat bubble blocked whatever he got rid of there. I'm not sure what he got rid of. Been experimenting on using like pulls, like position switchers, from my characters to the enemy party, and trying to figure out which ones are advantageous to use and when. And in this instance, there is a pull. We could use the pull from Monty to grab one of these and push the 2-space mob back, which will then let some of our multi-hit abilities hit multiple targets when needs be. So we could grab this guy and yank him forward if he'll move. Nope, he resisted. So far I haven't seen any new abilities in this. Ooh, that was a big crit. I haven't seen any new abilities from the mobs in the level 5 dungeon here. I kind of was expecting maybe we would see something a bit different, but so far I haven't seen anything that differs from the lower levels. We're getting a little low on health here, and certainly stress levels are getting high, but I think still for the time being a kill is better than healing. Nope, it's not going to kill him. Yeah, it's unfortunate that it didn't kill him last time. 18 damage. Wow, we are getting pretty mangled in here so far. We may have to camp early. We might have to camp early in this dungeon because we are getting quite beat up. We did bring a little bit of extra food to compensate for that. I think what I'll do is I'll go for one more room and hopefully we can survive that. And then we'll camp. Well, that makes it easy.
Decimated. Well struck.
Excuse me.
Obliterated. A powerful blow.
Okay, we are running low on health and we have a fair amount of stress, so I think an early camp here would be advisable.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
We did manage to lower stress quite a bit, and we healed up a fair amount as well, so overall pretty good camping skills to use.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Hopefully we get a scout in this next room so that we don't have to bump into here for nothing if there's no battle in there. Played one dungeon with a double Crusader setup, first and second position Crusader, and it actually worked out quite well. I enjoyed it, because even in a positional switch, we were still able to use Holy Lance to get back into position, which was nice. little worried about Harcourt here. Hopefully he doesn't get targeted in the next couple of attacks. Got ability, so we will heal with the Vestal. Now, should we try to pull? You know, the one thing about pulling characters forward is I would have expected that, say, this guy's abilities would then be limited if he was in the back row or his second position. It doesn't seem to actually work that way from what I've seen. I haven't seen an ability that a monster can't use in any position, which is kind of unfortunate because strategically it would be nice to be able to screw with their order and mess with their ability usage. If you guys have noticed any abilities that can't be used by monsters in certain positions, let me know, because I certainly haven't seen it yet. The only one I can think of is the rifleman guy, the human rifleman guy, I can't remember the name. When he's in front position, he only seems to be able to do that one quick shot ability. And that's the only one I've noticed. I think we'll try to go for a kill here instead of AoE damage. Just missed it. Ooh.
As life
Harcourt is, he's getting beat up pretty good.
Of emptiness reveal themselves.
And Monty can't heal from this position, unfortunately, so we'll have to count on our Vestal. We still got this guy to attack this round, so hopefully he doesn't target Harcourt. Here, I mean, we could use Zealous Accusation, but I think the better play is to try to grab a kill.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
This sarcophagus, I don't actually know what the key item is. And there may not be one. I won't try a shovel. Okay, no room battle. Thank you. Now we don't have to go that way. Not anti-venom. What about medicine? That's the ticket. Not bandages. I thought that one was bandages because it poked you. Not anti-venom either. Torch? No. Well, we'll just leave it behind. Some of them I still don't know, apparently. I have confirmed a few of them. And I've never looked up a guide on those, and I don't intend to. I mean, I intend to experiment with it myself. And figure them out on my own, but let's see. Oh, he's got 70% to traps, so we'll use him. Here's a new guy, Bone Lancer. Well, we won't even be able to get to see what he does because we one-shot the guy in the first round. I gotta move Monty back. I don't know why I left him in that position.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Very hostile dungeon so far. We've had lots and lots of battles. What do we have left to do? 1, 2, 3 more rooms after this. He was hoping for a kill. Let's try a positional switch here if we can. Let's see. 9 to 16 potential kill. 8 to 14 they won't bleed though. 7 to 12. Let's go for the kill on the royalty. And I'm gonna heal here with Monty because we're not looking at getting a kill, I think. So I think a heal is the better option. And again, I think I'm gonna just play safe and go for a heal on the Crusader. I don't want him to get to Death's Door in the next turn. Not while there's 2 mobs up anyway. 9 to 16. Yeah, I think we go for the Sharpshooter. Rough, don't target him please. Okay, we get a chance to heal him. So far, very shaky, and I think it may have to do with trinkets not being optimized. We don't exactly have a perfect party here. Plus, Harcourt's weapons and armor are not upgraded, and you can see that he's really been on Death's Door many times so far in this dungeon. Okay, what do we not want? We don't want those. We can get rid of those too. How much food do we have left? We've got 3 rooms, right? Let's eat a couple food here. We'll go down to 8. Nope, we have 2 more over here, so we'll eat a couple more there. Give Monty a couple, I guess. Well, we could try to focus down one of these guys. This guy, I mean, maybe we could get him down this round. We've got, yeah, maybe we could. We got 2 more guys to come. Let's go. Oh, that doesn't help. Wow, big crits. Big crits. So we got to use Monty now to heal. I suppose we could use him to heal for the 1 hit point. But I would rather, geez, you know, because this guy's gonna go maybe next before Monty gets to go. I might just heal Harcourt off Death's Door. Okay, so Monty got to go before him. Now I think we heal here still. Nice big heal. Dangerous situation for our Crusader still. Eight damage round, and he's dead next turn. Nice big one.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Ooh, not good. At least it was, yeah, this was the guy I was talking about whose ability changes when he's on the front line. I think that's the only ability he can do from the front line, is that one quick shot to the front guy of the enemy party. He can't do his AoE one. From what I've seen anyway. Maybe I'm wrong in that, but that seems to be what he does every time he's up there. Wow, that's a lot of loot. Let's see here. You ditch this. And let's see how much we can take now. Okay. We could eat some food. We've got 2 rooms left. We might just eat the rest of our food and hope that we don't get a neat trigger. Whoops, one more. 1,000 gold would be nice. Maybe we ditch the key. Oh, we're done. Excellent. And it's trapped and it doesn't matter. There we go. First level 5 dungeon finished. Very difficult, as you saw. It was not an easy dungeon to complete. Okay, light above 75, that's fine. Right. Well, let's check the wagon before we call it a day.
There is a great horror
and see if we got any interesting trinkets, because that's really what we need right now. That is a fantastic leper trinket, and I just don't know that I've got the money for it right now. You know what? This doesn't come up very often, and I think I have to take it now. We'll be down to 8,000, and it's going to be a bit rough, but maybe I'll go grind out some low-level dungeons and try to get some money back. But we got to buy this now. Where's our next leper? I'm going to take this one off. I got this one the other day on the wagon as well. It's a damn nice one. With the 10% accuracy on the leper, you don't even have to use the buff ability anymore. I think this is enough to make it so that you can ignore the accuracy buff. But man, is that a nice trinket. Very, very nice trinket. Okay guys, well that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching. We are going to come back again next episode with more level 5 dungeons. And we'll keep continuing that way until we defeat the final bosses, or until the expansion, upgrade, whatever you want to call it, comes out shortly. To be announced, I guess. Thanks for watching, guys. We will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.